So this reading is about Shawn Mendes, and I might have to make part two or part three of this video because YouTube doesn't let you upload a video over 15 minutes if you're a new YouTuber like myself. So this video is about what is going on in his life at the moment. By the way, I need to make this disclaimer that any kind of tarot reading you're ever receiving, whether it's for yourself or about someone else, make try to understand that it is just something that uh, gives you what's going on at this very moment. It can change according to your karma. So if you make different decisions, if the reading is bad, and if you choose to do different things, then your reading will be changing. Um, okay, so and that is why I don't do the future reading. I'm gonna be doing the past and the present and the near future, like slightly near future for Shawn. Okay, and every time I try to make something that every time I try to say read something about any celebrity, lot of about anything for that matter, anybody, a lot of information comes out and I can't just stop talking about it and start saying something else. I can't stick to the point. That is why this channel is not about making money or profit. This is more about trying to tell you guys about how normal celebrities are. They have regular daily problems like we do. And my approach is to be more kinder, more nicer to these people. Okay? And I'm going to be starting the reading now. Let's get started. Let me see what I have. I'm gonna be shuffling card in front of you all, even though you can't see me. I'm not very comfortable coming over the camera. Okay, so the first card that I got about Shawn is the Moon card. Okay, so I see that he is in he's in a chaotic situation, and this is a very spiritual. Like, it's not a career chaos. Let me tell you this. Career wise, he's doing fine. He's doing all right. In fact, other people are taking care of his career at the moment. His manager, people who are making deals for him. He has nice people around him. He is chaotic about his spiritual life. Okay, his spiritual health. That's what I'm getting in the message. Mm, let me see what else I can get. Can I get a clarification card? Okay, I see Two of Pentacles in reverse. Well, see, it actually is a confirmation that he he really likes the idea of spirituality, right? God, religion, and everything of that sort. But he's very confused at the moment, and I remember this. I have been there. Here is the thing. When I was his age, he is not that younger than I am. Few years ago, I was in the same situation 2, 3 years ago. I was very confused about what God to choose, which one to choose, and what to believe and what not to believe. Everybody comes with all kind of information, especially with the era of internet. It's so hard to like trust one religion, one God, or understanding the universe, the ways of the universe, spirituality. And Shawn particularly wants to be in this unorganized spiritual situation is because he's very grateful for what he has. Okay, so he just wants to understand why he got it. He's like, out of all these people in the universe, why me? Why me? He actually Googles people. He Googles himself. He sees other talented people online, and he's like, okay, this particular guy is better than I am. How come I'm saying I am very famous and they're not? Like, he tries to get the answers. He's trying to understand the ways of the universe. Okay. With the Two of Swords, I see he's trying to also balance something that he doesn't um, know how to do. So his spiritual health. So here's the thing: any kind of spiritual practice requires a lot of attention, a lot of time, a lot of sadhana, a lot of practices, which he doesn't have any time for. You know, and that is why he sort of burnt out. He got really confused. He has also he probably has a anxiety issue with the Queen of Swords in reverse. I'm seeing there was or is, or I'm not saying that's Camila Cabello because that is the most famous relationship he ever had. So I'm not talking about her. I'm not saying her, but someone in her life took a lot of advantage of her. Okay, and he has hard time believing any woman, any person for that matter. He is like okay, if I'm lucky in career wise, why am I not lucky in terms of relationship? Why can't I have it all? At first he thought that way, and now he's trying to understand. He knows that there are deeper level to things. Things happen because things happens, and he's trying to understand why things happen. He's actually trying to understand the concept of karma. He's trying to understand the spiritual realm, the spiritual world. That's why he burned out. Okay. Mm, does he have any serious health issues? Even if he does, I don't want to talk about it. Even if I, because if he doesn't come out, why should I tell you? But no, no, he doesn't have any health issues. But he's really confused, as I said, if in a very chaotic situation. You know. And in the Chariot card, I see that he wants to take control of his life. He wants to take. He doesn't want any manager, any record company to take uh, advantage of his life. Yeah, any record company, any. He's like, I'm my own person. You know, he wish he could be an independent artist. So, but you can't be an independent artist when you're that famous. You know. But he wants to take control of his life, his career, his everything. Mm, well, let me see. I'm sorry about the background noise, by the way. Okay, with the Empire card in reverse, I see someone in a very powerful position is trying to take advantage of him. Is trying to tell him what to do and what not to do. I'm not sure what person that is. It could be a manager, a record company owner, could be father. I don't think it's his father though. His family is very, very supportive. Is what I'm hearing. Um, so no, he just wants to take control of his life. Before that, he doesn't want to come. He wants to be as authentic as possible to his fans because he doesn't see his fans as fans. He doesn't even see himself as a celebrity. Sees himself as a normal person who got a lot of privileges. So his fans are like his best friends. That's how he wants to see his fans at the moment, as I speak, as I'm doing the reading. That's the mentality he has. So I'm sorry about my voice. I'm drinking coffee. Mm, okay, let me see what else I can get. This is gonna be a long reading, so I don't want to rush any reading. I always miss things. Cards are dropping like bombs at the moment. So I think three of let me okay, no, I need more information. So let me see what I can get. Um I see Page of Wands. Um he's not really happy about the fact that um how his career is going as well. Like he got a message spiritually and he wants to like tell everybody about it, and maybe the record company is like, no, we can't let you talk about it. We can't let you talk about this spiritual whatever awakening you have, because you know what, when you are in a certain vibration, not everybody would understand that vibration, and they would want you to stick to where you are, what you are, who you are. who you were or what made you famous. That's what's happening here, right? Yeah. So with the High Priestess in reverse, I see there was a cunning woman who was extremely knowledgeable, but not like not a very didn't come with a good intention in his life, and someone who sort of like again try to take advantage of him, and yeah, that's what I'm seeing. And don't go for Camila Cabello. I'm not saying that's her, okay? Because I'm not sure. With the Sun card, I'm seeing he dreams of having a very beautiful relationship with someone, a partnership where he can talk about his spiritual life, his spiritual, like where he can create a house, a space where he can create spiritual musics, a woman who would be his support, you know. He wants to be the man in the relationship, or wants to take control of the relationship. He wants to nurture, love, and take positive ownership of a woman. Not sexist, not a dominant man. I'm just saying like a lovely, good old fashioned man, a beautiful family, a loving family with the sun cards. That's what I'm seeing. That's what he is looking. That's what he is wanting. And he, let me tell you, has he's a very powerful man, very strong, and he wants a similar kind of a woman. He wants a strong woman, right? Woman I'm seeing actually. Some people are telling me, some people have, the rumor has it that he's gay. I don't see that. Or maybe if he's gay, then maybe a feminine gay. I don't know. But I don't see him as a gay person in the reading, energetically. Uh, but yes, he does want to have a relationship where he can open up and he can talk about himself, and at the moment he's focusing on on himself. At the moment he's like, okay, I don't really probably let me just he's like okay, let me look for the person, but I'm not like dying to have a relationship because everybody else wants me to date someone because Camila got a boyfriend, right? No, not that. He's not that person. He doesn't compete with anybody. He's his own person. Um, with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, I see um, that even though he has a lot of money, I mean, he has more than enough money, but if he doesn't take good financial decision, he might lose some money. Not enough to go homeless, of course. He's a he's a pop star, but yeah, he needs to take good financial decision. He needs to hire a good financial advisor. It can be his father or someone who is actually a professional. With the Two of Cups in reverse, I see his heart got really broken. His relationship, things he thought he got everything under control, and then a lot of things fell apart in his life. His heart was broken. He is in a broken situation at the moment, but also at this time he's growing, he's healing, he's trying his best to heal. He's trying his best. He's doing all the practices, everything he's learning, he's trying to apply in his life. The man with the Page of Cards is still very innocent in heart, very loving, very caring, very tender. Um, I can't tell how tender, how loving. Like, what the energy I'm feeling is extraordinarily loving person. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. Um, he is. I mean, he's an empath in a way. I'm not. I never met him in person, but if you have met him in person, if you have ever touched him, I'm sure you have felt it. Like he feels very tender, very loving, very welcoming, very innocent kind of a person. But let me see what else can I find from this reading.